The countdown is on to redraw the wards in the city of St. Louis. This has to be done by the end of the year, but some activists now claim the plan to also cut the number of wards in half is, quote, rigged by insiders.
Remember, voters demanded that reduction. Tonight, News 4's Gabriela Vidal takes these new claims to the president of the Board of Aldermen.
Pass a map drawn of the people, by the people, and for the people, and not politicians.
St. Louis City residents expressing their frustration with the ongoing process to redraw the city's ward boundaries.
Today, we are saying we want a fair, transparent, and inclusive process for drawing these wards.
Board of Alderman President Lewis Reed heard community leaders' concerns, but says they've given ample opportunity for the public to respond to versions of the map. The first of which, seen here, is a result of input from other aldermen and public testimony.
We've had more hours of public hearings already on this bill than any bill that I've seen since 1999. Multiple community hearings, and we're going to continue to have them. I think it's important.
The road to redistricting St. Louis started in 2012 when the public voted to reduce the city's wards from 28 to 14. It wasn't until after the 2020 census came out this September that planning began, something residents questioned.
Members of the Board of Aldermen had 9 years to decide that they wanted an equitable and inclusive process.
You cannot engage in redistricting without the numbers. If you did, and someone wanted to challenge your map, they could say you started drawing a map before you even had the numbers. So guess what? That map is illegal, right? So there's some legal reasons why.
Another criticism raised today is whether the final version of the map will benefit Reed's political allies in the Board of Aldermen rather than voters.
All of this was deliberate to get to an end, and that's to maintain political power for a certain specific group of people.
My intent is to have a map that works for the city, a map that meets every single legal requirement, and a map that will begin to transition our city and eliminate that Delmar divide.
The Legislation Committee is set to release an updated version of the map online tomorrow. In downtown St. Louis, Gabriela Vidal, News 4.